Okay, good morning to you all. Yes, as we are waiting for others to join us, we all know that today we are having an exam, but many of you are not here. I don't know that they've already done the exam or they've already seen it and they have attempted it already. That is why they are not here. Yes. I believe, let me first get some, I would like to hear from you. Have you seen the exams? Have you visited the Google Classroom and you've seen the exams from there? You can put up your hand and then communicate. Dorcas, have you seen the exam already? Do you know that we are doing exams this morning? Dorcas, unmute yourself. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Do you know that we are doing exams this week?
Yes, teacher. It was announced. Teacher, I know it was
Have you
announced.
seen Have you seen the exam already?
No.
Oh, okay. Now let me hear from Lydia. Lydia. Yes, Lydia, have you seen the exam already? Unmute yourself. Lydia, are you on? Okay, Michael, unmute yourself. Have you seen the exam already?
Yes, Job, just seen it now.
Oh, okay. So do you know how to do it? Like doing it, then turning in and all that information?
Yes, I know how.
Okay, that is good then. Those that have not yet seen the paper, let me check. I don't know who is this one using Infinix. Okay, the one who is using the Infinix. You can tell me your name and have you seen the exam? The one who is using the Infinix.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you've seen the exam, Lydia. Yes, Lydia. Your name, the one who is using the Infinix. Yes. I would like to know your name. Okay, I think okay. All right, let me share the screen and then we look at this exam we're supposed to be doing. And then I'll also be telling you some of the instructions of how we are supposed to turn in the exam after doing it and all of that information, okay? So let me begin by sharing. I believe some of you have gone to the Google Classroom and you've seen the exam, but again, there are those that have not yet seen the what? The exam, okay? A moment. Okay, here we are. Okay, I would like to hear from you. I'd like to know whether you are seeing my screen. Yes, so any position to see my screen? Are you seeing my screen? Dorcas, can you see this exam I've just put on the screen?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher. Can see it.
Okay, okay. Then Lydia, are you in a position to see this exam? Okay. So I believe you can see this exam very well. Here we are. And you can look at the instructions we've got there. Okay. And we've got instructions that I actually put in that blue color. You can see it says download the exam attached and print it out or copy the questions on the sheet, meaning that you can download, and then if you've got a printer, print it out. If you don't have a printer, then you copy the questions on your answer sheets. Okay. Then you've got to fill in the answers appropriately, as you can see. Okay. Then we are saying use the scan option in the Google Classroom to scan all pages of the answer sheet and turn in as a single PDF. Right? Those that were with us in the pilot study in the first phase, you've gone through this exercise and you know how it goes. But again, there are those that were not with us. So that is how you are supposed to go about it. Okay. Maybe if I'm to also tell you what has been said, actually, most of you must have seen this information because they've put it in our WhatsApp groups. Okay. In our WhatsApp groups, see the information goes that open your Google Classroom. You will find today's exam in the classwork tab under the assessment section. And I believe most of you have seen this because I've been communicating. And then you've told me you've seen, some of you have seen this exam. Okay. Now, open the attached exam question paper. Then print it or copy down the questions. Answer the questions on the plain ruled papers, okay, on plain or ruled papers, okay? After answering, come back to Google Classroom under the classwork section where you downloaded the paper. Click on the Add Work button and use the scanner option. Scan your work as a single PDF document with all pages included. Ensure that you add just the crop in order to capture the full paper being scanned. Add just the crop because most of you scan and when some of the things are cut off. Okay. So when scanning, make sure you add just the crop such that all the work you are scanning is captured. It is actually hard for us, the teachers who mark. You mark someone's work that is not complete, some words are cut off. So it becomes a bit hard for you to mark this learner. So turn in your work for marking as demonstrated in this video, meaning that when you go to your WhatsApp group, there is a video actually demonstrating how you can do it. Okay. So the daily deadline for exam submission is 9 p.m., meaning that today you must have handed in by 9 p.m. Okay. We've given you enough time in order for you people to hand in your exam. Okay, let me see. There is some information here in the chat. Okay. Okay, actually it is our admin who has actually put this information here. You can see it. You go to the chat and read that information there. Okay. Now, I don't know whether you've got any question. If there is any question before we proceed, please, you can ask. Actually, they are telling you we've got videos there. That is if you still have issues of handing in. We've got videos that can actually guide you on how you can do it very well. Okay. Now we've got the questions here. Okay. The questions are there. For those that have not yet gone to the Google Classroom, they are there. But it is important that you go to the Google Classroom, you find it, because even when you are turning, you need to go back to the Google Classroom. So meaning that you visit the Google Classroom, find the exam there as demonstrated above, and then try to turn in to hand in your work before 9 p.m. So if there is any question, please, you can ask. Okay. Please unmute yourself. Okay. Now, Stacy, you've just joined. Stacy, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Yes, have you seen the exam already?
Yes, sir. I've seen it.
From the Google Classroom, not this one I've shared on the screen.
Yes.
You've gone there.
Yes.
So you know how to turn in everything, the procedure of how to do it, and then finally turning in the work. You know all of that?
Yes.
Oh, then that is good. So time for turning in is 9 p.m. Make sure that you don't go beyond that time, because now
Okay,
the moment you go beyond the 9 p.m. it will be handed in late. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So if there is anyone with a question, please feel free to ask. Michael, you are too quiet. Anything? Yes, Michael, are you comfortable? You can unmute yourself.
Yes, teacher, I'm comfortable.
You are comfortable, eh?
Yes.
Okay, then that is good. All right.
Maybe I'm still wondering about the video for those who use computer. Can the computer also scan?
Yeah, there is a video actually for those who are using computers. Have you gone to the chat? Our admin has posted there.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So there is also that option of using a laptop or a computer. So try to go through that video. It will help you.
All right.
Yes, please.
Thanks.
Okay. So I believe people are comfortable. And if you are comfortable, yes, you can do the exam. Read the instructions very well, because instructions are part of an exam. The moment you fail to read the instructions very well, then you are also failing the exam. So you read the instructions very, very well, understand them, and then answer. I am on, just in case you've got any question. You just put up your hand and then I attend to you. Yes, just in case of anything, please feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Okay, here we are. Just in case of anything, feel free to ask. Just in case of anything, feel free to ask. Okay, Dorcas, you can unmute yourself. Unfortunately, Dorcas, you are breaking. I cannot hear you.
Teacher, I'm saying question whether if we are doing all the questions in the paper.
Oh, you'd like to know whether we are doing all the questions?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, okay, Dorcas, before you actually, Dorcas, unmute yourself. There is a question I would like to ask you.
Yes,
Dorcas,
teacher.
have you looked at the instructions? The ones that are in black, not in blue. Are you seeing
Yes,
my
teacher.
screen?
Teacher,
Are you
just. Yes, teacher.
And how many questions are you doing now?
2.
Okay, that is good. Okay. So we are attempting 2, as you've seen on the screen there, okay? Just in case there is any other question, please feel free to ask. Okay. Okay, Mr. Bernard.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm seeing these learners have even gone off. We have only Mike.
Yes, when such a season comes in,
Yes.
so we can end.
I believe they are doing their exam, so we can end even after. Yeah, they've understood everything.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so we can end it now and we wait for their exam to mark anyway.
True.
Yeah. Okay.